the stretch and get to the wire first, and certainly they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the winners of 11 straight, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Allen. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Louisville Cardinals offense takes the field. It's a basketball state. There's no question about that. But when they square off for the Governor's Cup, oh, football is big time.
Oh, it's so beautiful, too. And usually interconference rivalry game, too. It means a lot to these fans, and the bragging rights are rich.
Yeah, you're right, guys. It's not just horse racing in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. They play a big-time football game here as well. I've actually called this game before. These fans get hyped.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll leave it with him. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Leaves it with the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. It was the Cardinals in a beatdown of the Cats in their last meeting.
These are two schools obviously playing in different conferences, but winning this game matters, especially on the recruiting trail. That really helped Louisville last season.
Yeah, and especially winning in that fashion. Like, we're talking about what rivalry? Like, we own you. We own conference bragging rights. A lot of positives for Louisville a year ago.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, if you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving it.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pay Dirt. Now on 2nd and goal. On the ground. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
2nd and short equals bow up, be physical, move a hole, get a gap, let my back fall forward. That back had nowhere to run, no push up front. Got to be more physical, Jeff.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on 3rd down to get the touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Wildcats offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is...
Fires the pass, intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. The hand to the running back. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Trying to impose their will with the run. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Set to kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
On third down, going up top. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
He'll return it from around the 50. Special teams coming up with a huge play. A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Fresno State is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Bulldog Stadium, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to San Jose State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw.
And that's now their third sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front seven. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Kentucky will be forced to punt. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in this sweet return there. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Catch in the middle, it's Whitaker.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver.
Touchdown, Cardinals. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Gets away from 1. Finds some space. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed. That
all kinds of running room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He looks that one in nicely. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, the offense just taking what the defense gives them there. There's a lot of cushion out in coverage, so that was just too easy for the quarterback. Spits it out, and they pick up the first.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. He'll try to tack on one more. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. Picks his way ahead, pick up of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. These two first met in 1912, and both have a rich history of stars. Johnny Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, and Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, fellas.
That's a great list of people to think about in this rivalry. Obviously, it runs deep, and the uniforms are solid, right? Like bright red, blue on the other side, just a nice color clash.
Yeah, visually and optically, you're right. This is a very good-looking rivalry game, but it's also good on the field. There's a lot of talent.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly to the tight end. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's going to pass on second down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. He'll start this drive firing. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Cardinals will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Wildcats want to move quickly.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He'll pull it on the read. Still on his feet at the 35. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
You know, you don't need to be an absolute blazer to have success running the football as your QB. You just need to know where to pick your spots, finding holes, reading blocks, falling forward. This quarterback does all.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. He'll work his way down to the 28. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Smashes through the tackle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. And they're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well.
The ball's free. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Good awareness by the offense. Ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Wants to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Louisville! And the beatdown has ensued. DeVille taking command as the Cardinals stretch the lead.
Yeah, the Cardinals doing everything right. They're doing everything they need to do. They are looking down their noses at Kentucky right now saying, we run this state.
And it looks like Louisville just has the most composure between the two teams in this game, right? They're not making as many mental errors, and that's starting to show up on the scoreboard.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They are up by just 1 over Temple. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I don't see a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They're working that left side. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's right on target.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking to throw on second down. Unloads to the right. It's caught downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk.
Going deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions when these guys have been trying to play throw and catch.
Pressure coming. Takes a shot as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Now on the option. Now the pitch. Open space at the 25. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
And it's picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, looking again to throw. Finds his tight end. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there.
Trying to beat the D deep. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. 1 back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs it in the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get,
and you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals. That might be the proverbial 4th-quarter dagger as they try to finish off their 12th straight win. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Cardinals! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. When the defense gets a sack, you know what they want? Another sack. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man down the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man in the middle. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. On second down, he'll let it fly. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably will, you go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Cardinals in the hurry-up. They'll run it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. The give to the tailback. And this play will be for no gain, and that is going to do it. Final play of the fourth quarter. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the right.
Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. And we have a surprising matchup here today. What an opportunity for an unranked team to win the conference championship and get into the college football playoff with a big upset statement today. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. The Tigers offense will begin backed up off that poor return. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, that's a play you dream about as a defender. He gets penetration and times that hit up perfectly in the backfield.
Looking to throw. It's Turner. Hit as he released it. He makes the grab. Breaking free at the 35. Look at that. He's still going. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He goes out of bounds right about the 43-yard line. The offense will begin right there in good shape. So Louisville's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down and 10. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Bringing pressure. He eludes the rush. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. They'll run the option. He'll toss it to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a 1st down. Textbook execution on the option. And the Cardinals come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the option play. Pitch play to the back. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drop. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Turner. Snags the quick throw. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. We'll try to run it with the option. Breaking free at the 35. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the 1st down himself. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive 1st quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Ball handed off. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense operating from the pistol. Gives it to the back. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it second and medium. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. Fights off a defender. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Cardinals line it up with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one.
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Quick completion to the tight end. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. That completion makes it second and medium. Back to pass. It's Turner. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. First and 10 play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Perkins. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. Second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Lining up to try the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring it out from his own end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's got his man open downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Turner. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense brings him down. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Right down the middle. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the ACC Championship has seen its share of unpredictable moments, but also simply breathtaking plays. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And with that, let's send it back to the man who will take us home in this ACC Championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? He's got it out of the 25. Touchdown, Louisville. This quarterback on fire today. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And in first down, they go right back to him. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
To the air, it's Turner. Quick throw to his receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Caught near the sticks. It's O'Grady. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught for the completion. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now. It's an option look. Breaking tackles. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They're going to run it. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Pitch to the back. Plus the 45 now. Brought down after a big gain, the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Handoff in a single back formation. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Physical run earns the first down.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach 4th quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on 3rd downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. He's running out of time here. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. No problem, knocks it right through. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Turner. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He'll try a pass here. He flips it to the back across the middle. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking.
Gets past the tackler into open space now. Nobody can bring him down. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, 1-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. 2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Runs through the defender. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, you desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And he'll pick up the 1st down, stopped at the 27. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Looking for some space. It's Sota. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's the throw deep downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Turner. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. past the 10. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Point after, knocked right through. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the run, it's Soto. And tackled after a small pickup there. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. So they make the tackle, but will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.